You're watching News 4 at noon in high definition.
Good afternoon. I'm Mike Colombo in for Robin Smith. We thank you for joining us at this noon hour. Nothing but sunshine out there right now, and that's a good thing. Your forewarned meteorologist Matt Chambers is in the Storm Center, and Matt, the forecast for tonight's game is a good one. New at noon, a soldier from Springfield, Missouri, killed in Afghanistan just a few weeks before he was set to return home. 24-year-old Sergeant Joseph Peters died Sunday in a roadside bomb attack. Adding insult to this tragedy, Peters' family will not be compensated until lawmakers pass a bill restoring death benefits to families of fallen service members. News 4 has a crew on the way to Springfield right now to see how this is affecting the fallen soldier's family. That story tonight on News 4 at 5. With that in mind, lawmakers are expected to pass a spending bill restoring those death benefits. It's sparking outrage among those families like the Peters and several members of Congress. Danielle Nottingham has the latest from Capitol Hill. News 4 is getting word of a third healthcare company in St. Louis preparing to cut jobs. This time, it's SSM Healthcare cutting its staff. The Belleville News-Democrat reports 14 workers in management and administrative positions will be out of work. We will have much more on these healthcare layoffs tonight on News 4 at 6. Consider yourself warned about this new roadwork in the Chesterfield Valley. Several car dealerships in St. Peters are banding together to fight a proposal for one-way traffic on Interstate 70's outer roads. The 11 dealerships claim it would hurt business because customers would have to pick a dealership down the road with easy highway access. A St. Charles County man is accused of drilling peepholes into a park bathroom to secretly record a teenager changing clothes. Take a look at your screen. Police say this man, Kyle Pressey, is responsible. News 4 continues to follow a shooting investigation out of Jennings. That's where police say someone opened fire close to Halls Ferry and Jennings Station Road. It all happened just before midnight. Another St. Louis neighborhood is getting involved in the effort to help take down criminals. Today, St. Louis police will be talking to people living in the Baden area about the neighborhood ownership model. Several communities in St. Louis are already doing this, using neighborhood volunteers who work closely with police to help deter crime. We're hearing from the daughter of a Kinloch man found beaten and left for dead in the street. His daughter tells us police are not doing enough to catch the attackers. This is the victim of that beating, 54-year-old Stanley Green. His family says Monday night, 5 men viciously kicked and punched him, taking his car and wallet and leaving him with a fractured spine and head injuries. Green's daughter claims Kinloch police are not doing anything to track down the men who did this to her dad. New at noon, check this phone out. It's Samsung's new offering. Do you notice anything different? Well, if you can't, I'll tell you. It has a curved, flexible display. The phone made its debut in South Korea today, and there's no word just yet on when it will come to the States or how much it will cost, but it does look pretty cool. Now, are you planning on flying this Thanksgiving? If the answer to that question is yes, be willing to spend more for a ticket. Here's why. Travelocity reports the average round-trip domestic airfare, including tax, will be $415. That's up nearly 7% from last year. We have a warning this afternoon involving the navigators who help you sign up for the health insurance exchange through the Affordable Care Act. Officials say criminals may try posing as navigators, attempting to steal your identity. Health departments in Madison County and St. Clair County have certified navigators to set up appointments. The City of St. Louis Health Department is assisting people with Missouri's Health Exchange. And here's one last tip. If you're signing yourself up online, make sure the website ends in .gov. Sure. And next week, should things get a little hairy, hopefully they will be already in Los Angeles by then.
I like the way you're thinking, but we'll keep tabs on it just in case.
Thank you, Matt. All right, now to the latest, greatest Miley Cyrus news.